Just get a couple 30 minutes out.
Something. Yeah, my fucking camera look blurry.
This is the wonderful GasmaskTribe podcast where we filter out that blood. I am your host, and along with another great host of this motherfucking show.
Oops, and guess what? I'm eating cornbread. I'm eating cornbread and chitlins in the big house.
Because niggas like we ain't with that master shit.
Whip
I'm
what?
The master. This motherfucker.
I'm the one bringing all the secrets out, nigga.
This nigga said whips what? Ah!
I gotta call the bullshit card on that one because, you know what I mean, that goes back into what our whole show is about. That goes back to our whole show.
Be whooped. Wait, what happened to him being whooped?
We are whooped.
What up, fam? Everybody else about to get on here. Wow.
Shit talking Sundays.
Come shit talking Sundays. We just talking shit today. She gonna make her debut for the first time.
Just like that.
She did just like that. Get you know what I mean? Get us that party, you know what I mean, for the camera.
You're sharing a video all day.
Oh, now you know how it feels.
I did know how it feels.
Oh, no, you didn't.
But I was catering service.
You knew how Biz felt.
I was stylist. I was emotional support. And all of the above. Yes, sir.
The shit out of it,
huh?
Supported the shit out of that nigga.
You got no choice.
Look, Jacob.
I got you. J Biz in the house. Hey, nigga, you need to fix your Facebook account. Your shit got hacked, homie. Oh, that's
who is Biz with?
That's
that's mi esposa, mi queen, mi lady.
It's Vieja.
They're like,
what is a Vieja? Is that real Vieja?
Vieja is like
Vieja. Oh, it's
like,
Vieja.
but it's kind of like my old lady.
My old lady. My old lady.
You sound like you say that type of shit. Oh, yeah, that's your old lady.
Old lady.
That's your old lady.
He's rubbing his stomach.
But Vieja.
I see you put your shirt on, huh?
Your old lady. What? I'll take it back off.
Take that shit off. Take it off. You get it?
Hey, niece, you look so pretty. I miss you.
I miss you too, Thea.
I miss you too, Thea.
Hey, niece, you look so pretty.
So pretty.
I mean, way more love than y'all do.
I hate it. No, man, ain't nobody hate it. Are we just talking shit?
We just talking shit on Sundays. Shit talking Sundays.
Yeah, you all sensitive now, nigga. I know you to be the boss hog when it comes to talking shit.
Let me tell you what happened.
Look at Tony.
Tony, remember, you still staying here when these cameras get out turned off.
I didn't say nothing. I just made a face.
That nigga put his hands up. He's like,
this is the reason why I made that face.
Ah, man. Hey, y'all, welcome to another great episode. Y'all, welcome to another great episode of GasmaskTribe TV podcast where we filter out that bull. And yeah. Hey, yo, check this out. Jay.
How we doing?
Hey.
Good ass up. You know, I'm over here drinking on that lean.
Ooh, prescription.
Enjoy, brother.
Nigga, you heard the way I sound, nigga? This nigga Tony always getting on my voice. Oh, nigga, still talk low. Oh, uncle sounding ass, nigga.
But yeah.
Nigga sound like my daddy.
It sound like
Uncle Richard Jr.
Sound like that uncle. Fucking right, nigga.
What up, Tom, boo?
What up, Tao?
Hey.
Yo, Kumar, what's up, man?
Come on, where you been at, dog?
I know.
We've been trying to have you on the show, man. People like you, man.
K Fresh?
Yeah, K Fresh.
What's the deal, bro?
Hey, we like people. What today? You guys probably want to know what today is about, like what's going on. We just, I called notice earlier, and I was like, I'm late, huh? He was like, yeah, nigga, you still ready to go? And I was like, fuck it.
This show must go on.
Let's just do it.
Hey, that was his first thought. As soon as we got it, he was like, "Oh fuck, I know this probably been blowing me the fuck up." Dude, we set him down, bro. We got comfortable for a second. He like, "Oh fuck," like it just.
You already know I was gonna call you. You should already fucking know I'm gonna call you. Nigga.
You know my phone be off, nigga. You know I never.
I noticed because when I went to Messenger, I noticed you ain't been on that bitch all day. So I was like, all right. So when I called you just to call you. I'm like, this nigga ain't gonna answer. I knew you wasn't gonna answer. It was just a matter of, and then I put the caveat on it. I said, I know Tone with him. Let me hit Tone. And then now he can't say, I didn't get your message. Oh, I didn't call. Nigga, I know you sitting right there smoking on the bleezy, smoking on a cigarette, something, nigga. I was like, okay, and I knew he was gonna call back because I know Tone was gonna be like, hey, that nigga notice called.
I would have asked. My shit was dead. I just.
What up, Vic?
Vic.
Shit talking on Sunday.
Vicky Myers Entertainment.
What's the deal, Vix?
What's the dealio?
They don't know that name, Vix.
Yep.
Yep.
Happy y'all was waiting.
Her shit don't even say Vicky. It say Vissy. Oh, non-spelling ass.
Huh?
He said, "Yup, he happy we on. He was waiting on us."
Oh, you was waiting.
Yes,
oh
sir,
man, that's what's up.
Yeah, nigga. Make sure your ass tune in all the time now. Now we're gonna be looking for. We're gonna be checking for your ass. Tap in, nigga. Make sure your ass tap in, nigga.
Hey, you know what's up?
You better tap in, nigga.
You know what's crazy?
In, straight up.
But you said no, tap in.
Hey, tap in, nigga.
He can't pull the old folk move. All old folks be like, "I'm there in spirit, baby. I'm there in spirit." Like, no, motherfucker.
Yeah, I would like to introduce the audience to the man in the back. You guys probably wonder, like, we know Biz and Notice. Like, who's the guy in the back? That is Tone, everyone. You guys are gonna be seeing him a lot more. We actually did a video shoot today. And
Tattoo Tone. That's his new name.
Tattoo Tone.
Tattoo Tone.
I know. Tatted Tone. Tatted Tone. That's tatted.
He was getting tatted on the live. He was getting tatted on the live a few weeks ago. Tattoo Tone.
Yeah. Hey, them niggas. Hey, did y'all watch the video? Let me know my sub. Yeah.
What you showing your Velcro for, nigga? That should look like Velcro.
Oh, I got the gas mask on my face.
Oh, I'm about to say. I thought you were trying to show us your Brillo pad.
GasmaskTribe.
Yeah.
Oh, Vicky talking about me, big dog.
The big dog.
Big dog. Hey, the kids and all that. Her kids be like, "Hey, Uncle Big Dog."
Hey, you know, I had a little fucked up day. Let me tell you why.
Why?
My fucking Shepsky was sitting there letting the fucking pit bull pound on her.
What? Really?
And I was like, if that fucking babies come out, they go.
That's a cool picture, right?
That shit ain't gonna look right at all.
I
giving them shit away. I'm gonna pay people to take them puppies.
Hey, look.
Here, take it. He goes some assistance money, goddamn it.
$10 every time you pick up a puppy.
Hey, I'm gonna have a free dinner plate for you too, goddammit.
He said he gonna have a free dinner plate for him too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You like salmon?
Hey,
Catfish with that?
I'm actually interested to see what the puppies would look like.
Fuck no, nigga, just imagine it. Imagine it.
Think it was some little buff motherfucker.
Yeah, little buff,
Head knock.
hairy ass.
Maybe
Hey, head knock a puppy.
So if you guys
come out looking like walkies.
So
why you go there?
Because I don't give a fuck.
hey, this the only place we're gonna be able to do this on Shit Talking Sundays, people. We talk shit. Yeah, ain't no other podcast where they're gonna bring you like literally 4 different elements of shows where they just really good at. Like we're really experts at talking shit. Like who,
I'm not even drinking.
who is not
hungover?
Who is not hungover, man?
Hey, that's what we should call it. Hungover Sunday.
Hungover Sundays. That's what it's gonna be. Hungover Sundays. Nigga, that's what we doing. That's what we do. Hey, check this out. So people, if y'all ever like when we see in the comments, we see it's a 10-second delay. So if we respond to your comment, just wait like if you comment it, give it like 10 seconds for us to respond. Or if you didn't see something, give 10 seconds for it to come in. So that's pretty much the only thing. Hey, check. We did the video shoot today, right? And it was tiring as a mother lover, right? So I got the chick. Now, let me walk you through the whole ordeal, how we did everything, right? I'm going to just walk you through it. Shit, fuck it. It's the podcast. I got some margarita here. It's going to help me.
What is Band Lab? Your girl keep hitting me with that shit on my messenger.
Band Lab?
Yeah, Band Lab.
That's
a music. That's a music
app that you can record on.
She trying to play her music. Hey, has she sent you? Not to cut you off. Has she sent you like those tracks?
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, this girl be sending all her music.
Hey, it's crazy that she's dope as shit. They just need to put it out.
She's always been dope.
They just need to put it out, get it mixed right, and all that good shit. You know what I mean? Once they get it mixed, you know what I mean? Like we was talking,
like, toothpicks, everything.
You know what I mean? They're gonna have all that shit. All that shit. Look.
They're gonna be like, fuck you up. He's like, fuck you, cuzzo.
That's what the dog's gonna look like.
That's what the dog's gonna look like.
What is it? A monkey? It's a hog.
A lemur. It's a lemur. It's a lemur bull.
Hey, you ever wonder
it's a lemur poodle.
Where the ferret come from? You gonna find out today.
The Wizard of Oz. This fucking animal came from the Wizard of Oz.
Never. I'm good. What you mean, bro? What you mean?
Yeah, I don't.
He want to keep his tooth. He want to keep his.
Oh
no,
He said that's what they look like. You stupid, Tweety. Hey, Jacob, make some sense, nigga.
So, for one, we got a little. He's
I'm talking shit, nigga. You know I gotta talk shit, man.
My tooth is straight. Is it straight?
Which one? Which tooth we talk about?
Not there.
Is there a certain tooth we talk about?
LOL. 10 seconds behind. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That tooth's 10 seconds behind, goddammit. There's a delay, goddammit.
I know that nigga's like, fuck y'all niggas.
Hey, he talking shit right now. He's like,
hey, matter of fact, I gotta keep moderating this. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come in, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, like and subscribe.
We love the support.
We like to thank y'all so much for tuning in. Giving shout outs to everybody that's commenting in the comments, of course. But the more you comment, the more we interact in the show. And let's see what you want to talk about, as far as shit talking. But, let's go at it. Bring that smoke. If you got some smoke, let's bring it.
Let me tell you straight out. Hey, Putin's a motherfucker. Putin a motherfucker. That nigga really is just a cold ass.
You know what? You know what? I have not been keeping tabs on Putin because that nigga been definitely Putin.
Some straight bullshit.
Just straight Putin around this motherfucker.
Shitting on Ukraine.
Just straight Putin. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey,
you living up to that shit.
He's fucking up though. Now he asking China for help.
He's living up to that shit.
He asking China for help. He like, yo, can I get a little bit of military aid and a little bit of coin because the U.S. cut me off?
I need some. Hey, brother. Hey, that's when everybody become brother. Hey, brother.
Brethren.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother, can you help a brother out with a little couple change over here, man? You know what I mean?
I need a couple bullets and some
This motherfucker's cut off my check.
I'll tell you like this. Hey, cut my check.
I kept my check out. What you think about that? What you think about that wild shit?
Money all fucked up.
Is that I don't trip off that old botch. Love this gap.
Yo, batch. Love this gap. Yo, batch.
Put a foot in that motherfucker.
Hey, he can't pronounce the words right because of the gap. Yo, batch. I mean, I meant to say biff. He can't go. Hey, that nigga can't say.
Hey,
He can't say.
What did he say? What you say?
Hey,
Yeah,
he can't even say tooth because they got a C. Nigga.
They can't say two without blowing out a candle.
Whoa. I bet you hit the blood through that motherfucker just.
I would. Right in that motherfucker.
Hey, he supposed to drink right through that bitch, just right. Hey, cuzzo. Hey, that nigga. Hey, that nigga flossing with 2-inch rope, nigga.
He said.
He said, "Pull me up." Hey, you don't want to do that.
That nigga got off. Yeah, y'all done made that nigga bad.
No, he said, "Pull him up." He said, "Oh, Cam, city the leak. Drop that leak." Hey, that's how we gonna start doing it when they want to get in and roast with us. Drop that leak. Hey, yo, DJ, drop that leak. Bring him in. Hey, we got a guest coming in on the show. He about to talk that shit. And you better know what his best
Got a guest coming in.
Just don't call me nothing with a TH. Keep straight. Where you at, Jay?
Where you at, Jay?
Where you at?
Don't hit the live button. That's wrong. Got the white people on it. Got the white people in it. They're laughing now. He got white people laughing now. He be rolling the blood up through with the tooth. Man, y'all better get on my brother, man. Hey, bro, jump on the cam, Brody.
Yeah, jump on, man.
It's shit talking Sundays, man. It's where we talk shit.
What you drinking, Casamigos?
Jaritos, motherfucker.
No, that's that on the Red Sox.
I'm still over here trying to figure out if I'm gonna bite the bullet or not.
I don't know if I want
Straight up, yeah. And you know what's so crazy? Because I drink hard liquor, but last night I was drinking wine, thinking about
Oh, I thought you was meaning on biting the bullet that you about to have some weird little puppies around that motherfucker.
Oh no, fuck you, bitch. Fuck that. And I kick both of their ass outside. Yeah, I'm gonna put their ass in the field.
The motherfucker gonna be hopping. Hey, they gonna be hop jump, like hop walking.
Hey, motherfuckers be
They
homeless.
gonna be licking the whole family.
Hey, them fucking dogs will be homeless. They get disowned real quick.
We gonna drive them off a Skid Row, goddammit.
Downtown Las Vegas. Figure that shit out.
Oh,
Hey, you know, it'll be fucked up. You know, be fucked up 2 days later at my door. Like,
hey, you gotta drop them off like 15.
They came right back.
Yeah, them niggas will figure it out. Them niggas motherfuckers be at my door. Like, hey, nigga.
You got a pit bull and a what mix?
And a Shepsky.
And a Shepsky.
A Husky German Shepherd mix.
Oh,
Shit,
hey, I'm thinking that's like the weird.
Man, that's like putting an Indian.
Bro, hold on. Wait. I thought that was an actual like.
I thought the Shepsky was something small.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's like a small little.
That's why I was like, oh, you about to have baby
no,
holes in that motherfucker. But now you talking about
coming out like thoroughbred ass dogs.
You about to have some thoroughbred bears. Motherfucking bears gonna be walking around that motherfucker.
You gonna have to watch your back, and you gonna have to watch your back, your wife's back, and the kids' back, nigga. You got to keep them outside. Hey, they're coming to.
Hell yeah, y'all niggas is not good. But Jay Mizzy made it in.
You niggas is retarded. Y'all see it?
If you go roast, don't smash.
Hey, that's what I do to y'all bashes.
He said, "Is it better to eat your pussy with no beer?
Better to eat that pussy with. Better to eat the pussy with."
Hey, what you do to our batches? Would you stick your tongue through that gap and eat the pussy?
No. Hey, you will never know, bro.
Hey, Jay.
You'll never know. It's grown man shit. It's grown man shit.
Hey, real shit. Do you ever put the cigarette in there?
Negative. That's retarded.
Nigga, I would. Yeah, I would.
Don't play into that shit. You supposed to be backing on these niggas, man. Don't be playing into that shit. Don't play into that shit.
I ain't playing into that shit.
Hey,
you play into it. You play into it. I mean, I've been playing into it. This shit, dude. Right, no, nigga. How about you get a gap? And figure it out?
Hey, I wouldn't do that cigarette shit, bro. Because if you stick the cigarette through that gap, that's the equivalent to that lady that was smoking that shit through her throat.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
Don't do it, dog.
Hey, the reason I said
this nigga Tone always got something to say, huh?
I'm getting fucked up.
You know my 2 pounds. Well, it's gonna keep coming. I just want to say what's up to y'all niggas.
To me.
Hey, what's up, nigga?
Man, we thought you was finna get on here and drop some bars on.
Nigga. Shit, I am the shit. Nigga.
I'm dropping those puppies off at your house, nigga. That's what's gonna happen, nigga.
You better take the bitch to the pal.
You say you am what?
I am the shit.
The shit I am the shit.
You want to be me? That's why you sit next to my brother, huh?
What?
You want to be me? Little Biz, you trying to be Little Biz, nigga? You can't be me, man.
Where the shot?
You Tone.
Hey.
Be Tone, nigga. Look at my fucking hat with these fucking punk ass earphones. I'm just fucking with you. I had to throw a low blow, my nigga.
Wait.
I had to throw a low blow, my nigga. You throwing low blows. You throwing low blows.
Wait, everyone.
You know what, too? You know this is harsh.
Hold on, Jay. Notice, hit the gunshots.
Yeah, hit him.
Hit him again.
Nah, you shouldn't feel offended. I just had to get you to, get you to recognize.
Recognize what?
You ain't Little Biz.
I ain't trying to be Little Biz.
You ain't
Little Biz. Little Biz.
Not even a little bit, Little Biz.
I ain't even Little Biz. Little Biz.
You look
like Little Biz.
Hey, well, shit, if that's what you want to nickname me, I'll take that.
No, I'm not Lil Biz. No, he Lil Biz. That's you, Lil Biz. I'm J Biz.
Yeah, all right. If that's
I'm J Biz.
I'll take that.
Hey, Tom.
I thought my son was.
Hey, back up because your dick.
No, that's your son.
I thought my son.
You gonna take that nigga Biz dick right out your mouth, nigga.
I thought my son was Lil Biz,
right.
but I guess we just
Whatever.
renamed.
Hey, look, that nigga just took it. That nigga just took it from your son. Nigga, this is mine.
I guess it was given in this sense.
That's Prince, man.
That's Prince.
That's Prince, man.
That's Simba. That's Simba.
Little. That's different than Little.
That's Simba.
That's Prince. Yeah, Simba. That's my nigga right there, man. Simba.
He said that's different than Little. Damn, throw the shots out there. He is throwing shots. Where the shots at? Notice.
Got some shots.
Hey man, y'all attack that y'all attack my tooth, my nigga. So I'm going for the juggler. I'm going for the juggler. I'm going for the juggler.
I'm going for the juggler too.
Where the shots at? Where the shots at? Where the shots at?
You know, I'm over here on this lean, man.
I'm just saying.
Looking at, but it's all good. It's all good, Tom. I'm just fucking with you, man.
Hey, you know what made me mad last night?
It's not over.
My D ain't high.
You said it's not over.
Okay, Lil Biz. All right, Lil Biz.
No, hold that thought.
Hey, I don't know if this happens to y'all. Do y'all ever get split up by your bitch?
And now me nobody know it.
You ever get split up by your bitch? We have a night all planned. Like, oh, we gonna drink this.
Like
nice and saucy, and then let's go to sleep. like, wake your ass up. I'm tired.
You ready for me?
Cheer. Are you all in the background? Like,
Are you?
I couldn't hear. Notice. I couldn't hear what he was saying.
I said, do you ever get split up by your bitch?
Are you ready?
At least you know my name. At least you know my name. Say it again so they can know.
Let us see you clearly. Bro.
Say it again. Say it again so they can know.
Let me see you clearly.
I can see you clearly, nigga. Open your eyes.
Look at this.
What's
nigga
that green light?
Hold on, let me take my earphones off, bro.
That's
all right, you see me?
Why you look like you just came to church?
I was at church. I was at church. I still play drums. You feel me? Oh, you know that show. You know that you, nigga. You know that show. You know that show. Hey. Bottom bitch, nigga.
Look. Hey, smile again. Look at the teeth.
You know that show, Bottom.
Smile again.
My teeth don't never look like that. My teeth don't never look like that.
God, bro. Oh God.
That's why your next baby gonna come out looking just like that.
And yours ain't gonna come out looking like nothing.
Cause I ain't gonna have none.
I know. That's the point.
More money for me, nigga. No child support. No child support. None of that bullshit.
More high hopes.
Oh no, nigga! You gonna take one of these? You gonna take one of these pit bull Shepherds, nigga?
No. Hey, pit bull shepherd.
Look just like you.
Pit bull Shepherds.
Look just like.
It's gonna be a hairy ass pit bull.
Hairy ass pit bull.
Hairy ass pit bull.
Hey, fit right in.
Lockjaw with the lockjaw.
It'll fit right in.
Hey, J-Biz. You are the equivalent.
Fuck you. Hey, man, Tony, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Hey, man, fuck you, man.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Jay.
Nobody give a fuck about what that nigga talking about, man. Tell that nigga do some music, my nigga. Tell that nigga do some music.
Hey, Jay.
Fuck with me, nigga. Y'all ass niggas been fucking fuck with me. All y'all niggas lame, man. Y'all niggas been fucking with me, man.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. Now listen, this is shit talking.
Oh, pussy ass nigga. Oh, pussy ass boy.
We love you, man. What's up, T?
What up, sis?
What up, T? What up? Hey, somebody gotta have your husband back.
I got my own back.
I got his back.
No,
We got his back.
How are you doing, Leonard?
You say he got his own back?
Well, I got to. Sometimes gotta have your own back, man.
Hey.
I do, man. I mean, what I'm supposed to say? I'm a grown ass man. I mean, I got my own back naturally. You feel me? I don't mean to step on nobody's toes. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, you feel me? Shit, I gotta look out for myself.
Yeah, but the difference is you're married. And he's
not.
not.
Okay, I'm married, but I still gotta think of myself first, bro. I gotta think of myself first.
Nah, but when shit.
In order to be in this marriage, I gotta take care of myself. In order to take care of her, you feel me?
That's a fact. That's a fact. But nigga, if you fall and you slip, nigga, who gonna help pick you up?
It's up to me to get my ass back up.
We
depend too much up. I'm not gonna depend on her like that because at the end of the day, it's not my job to depend on her for. I don't know. I just don't feel like I should depend on her to pick me back up. I fell, my nigga. I fell. So it was me, nigga. I watched what the fuck I was thinking in order for me to fall.
I hear what you said, but nigga, it ain't about depending. It's about nigga.
I don't know.
Be there to have your back, my nigga.
Oh yeah, she's there to have my back, but I'm not looking. I'm not like, depending on her to have my back, bro. Like I can't look at it like that.
You was going through something, right? Say somebody, God forbid, somebody was died or. You know, you was having a bad day, nigga. Your girl's not supposed to be like, yo, babe, what's up? You know what I mean? Are you doing? You good? Blah, blah, blah.
Of course. Right. You know, of course. But I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking. You get what I'm saying? I'm not looking. You
gotta look for
that's just something she's supposed to do on her. That's just something that's supposed to go. You get what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to think about it. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm just more. Like on the I ain't depending on her type shit.
That shit wet to the motherfucker. You was rolling the shit out of that bitch.
This shit is dry as fuck. This is like my second blunt. My lips are dry, nigga. I have no
motherfucker for 30 minutes.
You still stale as fuck, boy. Stale as fuck.
That nigga.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Yo, LJ. Yo, LJ. Question mark. What do you want to know? What the question is?
Yeah. What's up, Ray? What up, dude? What's up, Brody? What you know, man?
So this is Shit Talking Sundays, and you know what I mean. That was really good. You guys did a great job earlier. You know what I mean. Shit talking.
Yeah.
The only TKO was the fucking, the picture fucked me up. That fucked me up.
Facts. That nigga pulled out booty.
My camera is blurry as a motherfucker. Hey. But my brother, what's so crazy is that bro come with the bars too. Like he be like
he's quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's on live. Yeah. I think it's live. It's like
it's live, and then I think it's like you know. What I'm saying?
Hey, look, he came
in. Hey, nigga, if it's the tooth, nigga, you should have been got over that shit. Man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm over it, but your niggas on live. So 1,000 people just seen that shit. I ain't tripping, nigga. They gonna see more of that shit.
You don't worry, nigga.
They gonna see more of that shit. I love my shit. That's who I am. It's making me who I am.
They gonna check it in. Niggas is gonna tap in and be like, these niggas are stupid.
You missed the episode where Notice got on my ass and I was sitting over here like,
oh my god, yeah.
I haven't been around you, Tom.
Yeah.
I haven't been around you, my nigga.
No. Check.
Somebody misplaced my bullets, nigga.
Look,
I haven't been around my nigga.
Look, the difference
is I ain't had nothing to rest on. I ain't been around you.
The difference is the difference. Now listen. Notice I got on this nigga Tone so hard that I was like, God, Lee. And even though Tone took it on the chin, he said, I mean, he was looking. I was like, he forgot he was doing the show. He forgot he was on the show. Hey, you forgot we live, nigga?
You gotta know what you get yourself into.
Oh man, but it's all like, you know what I mean? It's all fun and
Hey, look,
you know,
it was so bad. This nigga was like this.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm not tripping, bro.
I wasn't saying shit.
None of my
yeah, he wasn't saying yeah.
Like, where'd you go?
And Otis kept going in. He didn't stop. He didn't let him at all.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to.
It made me think harder. Like I was trying to think of some shit, and then he said another one. I'm like, damn, now I gotta dig deeper. Goddamn it, shit. Let us.
Don't
Let the fuck up.
I'm not high enough. You know, I was when I'm off that loud.
Yeah, that's
I
when
can get something loud in me.
You the only nigga I know still smoking.
Hey, but
negative. They don't even make stress no more. Where they make that at?
In your hand, nigga. That's Strebo.
Nigga negative, nigga. You negative. You know me, nigga.
You ever heard of AC, nigga?
No, nigga. That's that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's that batch that Auntie Tweety be trying to give you. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So cause she had something to say. That boo boo she got.
Hey, you
Hey, how you?
Yeah, she mentioned something. She mentioned something. Talking about I roll a blunt between my tooth. Well, she got some boo boo.
He said she got to get it too.
Right.
Hey, she about to get on your ass. You should even open that can.
My nigga, I'm just saying, don't be, shooting me. I wasn't shooting nobody when I'm thinking about that. You feel me? So shit. She had something to say. She came out of the blue with that. So I'm just gonna roast on her boo boo weed.
Hey, Jay, what?
Did I smoke? Hey, did I smoke on a rainy day?
That you smoke all the time. Nigga, shut up.
Negative.
Nigga, you stay on. Judy, can I get some more there?
Let me get a bar of that. Let me get a bar of that.
Hey, this nigga Jacob would tell you that weed. Jacob would tell you that the weed boo boo would be stealing it from you. Well, you ain't
nigga, that's something you do, nigga. Hey, bro, that's something you do. Come on, man. You know that's what you do, nigga. Come on, man. I don't even think that way. You know that's what you do.
Damn, nigga. Why you taking? Hey, every joke you taking it right to the motherfucking heart.
I'm just
don't take it to the heart. Yeah.
That nigga said, hey man, this weed trash.
That organ
taking that shit like
you got it in your pocket, then, nigga.
Fuck.
I'm just not.
Why don't you take it to the lung or something, nigga? Like, don't take it to the heart. Take it to the lung. Take it to the fucking kidney or something, nigga. Not to the heart. Shit.
Bro, one bar to stand on.
Bro, if you was a random nigga, then yeah, bro. But you my cousin. I know. You know what I'm saying? So don't think I'm taking that shit to the bumper.
So you sparing me?
Don't think I'm taking that shit to the bumper.
Are you sparing me? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm fam?
No, I'm not sparing you. I just don't have any jokes right now. I'm literally
okay. There we go. That's all we had to say.
Okay, yeah.
You caught me in one of those moments.
I'm just blank.
Yeah, man. Shit, I ain't roasted in a long time.
Just got beat up by my girl, nigga. So you know how that is.
No.
Nigga sleeping on my back. The bitch got my front. She beat me up.
My wife just brought out the alpha. I just told you to the beta. Wife brought the alpha out tonight. And
it's my last time I'm getting on the podcast.
No, it's not. It's not my last time. Shit.
Hey, y'all.
I get on this shit every time y'all get on me, nigga.
Oh, really? You want to get on the podcast for real, buddy?
Why not? It's a perfect opportunity to do something. Shit. I don't be doing shit, bro. Just be sitting here making music. So might as well get on this shit and make music while I'm on this shit. Why not? Shit. And I could be the little sound guy. You know what I'm saying? Shit. The little intro, whatever you want to. You know what I'm saying? Come up with a beat for that. You feel me? Whatever. Sound effects, nigga. Whatever.
I already got that covered.
What? No, fuck no. But you ain't got it better than me though. I got all the shits, nigga. Y'all niggas sleeping.
Okay.
Y'all sleeping just like that. Y'all niggas sleeping. That's why y'all laughing. That's why we ain't going nowhere. That's why y'all still right here, nigga. Trying to get on, nigga.
You didn't hear the sound that he hit?
Yeah. 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 I heard the sound, nigga.
This nigga playing Boosie now. He ready to kill something. That nigga, hey, he ready to slide on something now.
He ready to straight slide. That nigga's ready to straight slide on something.
Fuck this bitch up. Look, tear this bitch up. Hey, he ready to go on the drill, boy.
Turn that shit down.
I think he just turned it up.
I was looking for something.
He trying to zone us out.
No, I'm looking for some music. I'm looking for some music.
Leave the.
Just mute the
phone
mic.
underneath the couch, nigga. You look like the phone underneath the couch. Oh, that's your. Where you at, Jacob? You up north?
He in the bed under all the covers.
All lights white.
He in the bed under all of the covers,
nigga. You at, though? You up north?
Is that better?
You up north, my nigga?
Who you talking to, man?
You motherfucker, the owl.
I'm on the west.
You on the west? I'm
West
on the
Yeah, I stay on the west side.
I'm on the west side, nigga.
Where you at?
I'm just down. I'm
Stay.
southwest. I'm southwest.
Yeah, you are southwest. I'm northwest, guy. No, but I'm right here in the middle. I'm like right here on the borderline of Northtown. I'm on Owens and Main, my nigga.
Hey man, wait.
Yeah, right. God damn, you put
because he's man. I was finna try. I thought he saw him on linking up. See, that's what I'm saying.
Don't
talk
put your
about
pen out there. You put these niggas address, enumeration, all that shit. Don't do
Ain't
that.
nobody looking for me, my nigga. I ain't scared of shit. Ain't nobody looking for me, my nigga. If you got shit to worry about, man. You got shit to worry about. Then you do shit like that, man. Fuck.
Hey, they might get to you.
They gonna come with some shit. They gonna come with some shit.
They might try and get to you to get to us.
Well, guess what? Mind what you do out there, my nigga. God damn it, shit. You should be mind what you do.
Because I'm snitching, huh?
Mind what you do. I stay in my lane, nigga. I stay in my lane, nigga. Mind what you do.
Well, you better not be fucking up. Because I'm dropping pins on your bitch asses. You better not be fucking up. That's what it sounds like. Well, if somebody come to you,
I ain't gonna never dry snitch on nobody, but I'm just saying, like, I don't have to worry about that type of
wet snitch. He ain't dry snitch. He gonna just be wet as fuck when he snitch. Let me get off that nigga. Let me get off that nigga. That nigga eyebrows is mad.
Yeah, bro. Again, also, hey, the eyebrow person finna burst out.
Nigga, you can tell. We tell him, nigga, man. His eyebrows.
Yeah, y'all better let Jacob alone before he kills some shit.
Eyebrows are curling up and shit.
Well,
you just call me a goofy ass move, nigga. I'm on
this lean, nigga. I don't know what you talking about.
You just goofy right now.
I don't know what to say to you niggas.
Well,
we gotta be all that. Eat a dick. You niggas. Like, God damn.
That's my nigga.
But we gotta eat you niggas.
Y'all act like you niggas. Let the world know. They're gonna be like, yo, brother, weird as fuck. I'm be like, yo, that nigga weird because why?
Hey, where's Notice?
That nigga weird.
You supposed to be reading these
comments. Oh, yo, brother, weird, bitch.
Nigga, you ain't weird, nigga.
I know I'm not weird.
You just be saying shit.
They're gonna notice.
I know exactly. Throwing y'all niggas off.
No, you don't. You don't be throwing us off.
You're up, Notice.
Hell yeah, that's why y'all on them awkward silences.
Boo boo, you always wanting it. Oh shit! I told y'all Twitter's gonna snap back. We gonna clap back.
What'd she say?
We gonna clap back, nigga. Let's
What'd she say?
She said, first of all, if my stuff is boo boo, you always wanting it.
Yeah, and I didn't deny that. I didn't deny that when the nigga ain't acting. Hell yeah, I smoked that boo boo.
Hey,
but it's boo boo though. It's boo boo. It's boo boo though.
Yeah.
I be tripping.
gonna make that nigga a sound bite. Watch.
We ain't going nowhere. We
ain't
going nowhere.
I take it
We
though. I smoked
can't
it.
be stopped now. Cause this bad boy for life.
And it was free. And it was free, you know.
Did you smoke the seeds too?
And it was free.
Negative. It took me about a year to take the seeds out, but I got to it though. I got to it though. You know how it be, man.
Wait. There you go. Come back alive.
How the hell how you gonna hold back from me, but you gonna shoot these hot ones at Auntie like that? Nah, we about to
because she ain't alive. Because she not looking at it.
Because she not live.
Because nigga,
if she
honestly,
was live, then if I
Tweety, tap in.
Honestly, you had cracked the jokes on me. It was supposed to stay between me and you.
Tap in.
That's a third party joke. That's a third party joke. You feel me? That's a third party joke.
Did you bring that Did you bring that up?
What?
The Auntie Tweety thing.
This nigga still rolling the blunt.
No, it's coming apart. I told you that shit stale, nigga.
God damn.
Go get a new one.
It's a my nigga. This a white owl, white grape, my nigga.
So go get a new one. Go get a new one.
Get a new one. Hey, if you can't get a new one, nigga, you better get a piece of Bible paper.
Nigga, leave that blunt alone.
Go get Psalms.
Phone book in that motherfucker.
Go get Psalms.
Pages, nigga. Pink pages. White pages.
That nigga like I'm a soak this. I'm a save it, guys. Don't worry about it. I got this. I've done this before.
It's gonna come. It's gonna hit. Hey, it's gonna hit. Watch.
Hey,
keep going.
He finna go find the first aid kit. He finna put a band-aid on that motherfucker.
I can know that.
I'm a broke blunt professional.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Band-aid, you know how it goes.
Blunt professional. Nigga.
But not the first aid. Not the first aid kit, though.
It's gonna be an ace band on the blood when he come back.
COVID. That's a COVID blunt.
Hey, this nigga go. Hey, he gonna put ointment along the rip. And put a band-aid over it.
Look, ain't nobody hitting that nigga straight up. Ain't nobody else hit that blunt but that nigga.
Fuck.
Y'all niggas can lick nuts. A whole basket full of them.
There you go. Hey, not before you be looking on that blunt, nigga. Straight up.
That nigga lick midget nuts. That's what he be licking on, midget nuts. Hey, you gotta be what? Hey, you gotta be a low down
midget nuts.
That nigga know
you gotta be a
like
low
midget
down
nuts.
dirty motherfucker to lick some midget nuts.
You gotta be a low down dirty motherfucker.
Hey, he say that when he do it too. He be delicioso.
He said, "Eat a bag of nuts, a whole basket of."
That nigga favorite snack is corn nuts.
I mean, shit. This is, for me. This is good that I could see my bro on fucking live.
Hey, facts, entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, this is like
I remember last
one day. One day we'll get you on where we can not have you on Shit Talking Sundays, because for at least an hour we just shit talk on Sundays, nigga. Just shit talking Sundays for at least an hour. We got like 10 minutes left.
Hey, but you gonna have to bring your ass over to my house, nigga, because all this camera moving shit and all this dry blunt ass, nigga.
That's what gives the people the reality of the show. That gives you reality. Like I move around. I can't sit still. You feel me? I'm hyper. So it's better.
No,
you know
but you gotta sit the phone down and then you can do what you do.
Of course that, but I mean, I don't got nothing. If I would sit the phone down, why am I sit the phone down? And I'm moving around. I can't.
You have a table?
I have a table. I have many things to set my shit on. I have actually things to put my phone up.
Look, I got stands and shit for you.
Yeah,
I got stands and shit.
Well, you said you didn't have anything to set the phone on, so I'm just kind of like.
I didn't say that. I said, why would I sit it down if I'm moving around?
Come over on Sundays, nigga. You're not doing shit.
That's what we're talking about. We're talking about you moving around and how that's like confusing the audience, right? Because like they're like, "Oh shit, where is he going?" It's like the camera's moving everywhere. So,
well, just now y'all got one.
That nigga walked around in his living room 4 or 5 times already.
So what? So what, nigga? Fuck, nigga, it's my nigga. What the fuck I'm supposed to walk, nigga? It's my house, nigga. I'm rolling up my weed, nigga. I'm fucking doing me, nigga.
You're rolling the blunt for an hour.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah. Why y'all roasting?
Jacob,
Where you going?
You know
y'all
who
something
Harris is?
You said where I'm going?
You going to the stove? Going to the stove? You better be going to the stove, nigga, to get a blunt. You ain't look. Seen lost his Wi-Fi. Ain't that about a bitch?
He finna go look under the seats of the car for sleep.
Wow.
Y'all don't know a nigga. So.
Hey,
Y'all don't know a nigga, man. Y'all know me, man. Nigga, I'm not finna change no punk ass camera, nigga. Nigga, what the fuck? That's me,
What?
nigga.
What are you talking about? Hey,
What he said, why I ain't sit still, nigga? I can't sit still. I don't never sit still, nigga.
No, we were past that. We were talking about.
Well, my phone glitched, nigga. So it went blank for a little bit. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, we know. That's why we tell you to sit your ass still.
Well, I'm from the West, Cal. Y'all niggas.
We all from the West, my nigga.
Holla at me when y'all want to do some music, my nigga. For real. Like, when y'all really want to do some music with me.
Nigga, I just said you can top. Oh, this nigga got off. Ah, he got hurt. Oh, J Biz got hurt. Doinker.
He's finna go right in the car.
Oh my
goodness. We love you, cuzzo, man.
Hey, you know what it is? You know, a lot of times, like, I mean, we got a couple minutes off until we out, but a lot of times people are not understanding of their surroundings,
right?
And they don't know how to turn off the seriousness and joking, and you know what I mean, like, because that's we could be, this is our new thing. Every Sunday we shit talk Sunday, but we give something, realization after, where it's like, yo, we can all have fun and we can all talk, and you know what I mean, this is a place where we can be able to do that. But at the end of the day, we should have some type of mental to where we can grasp all of it and just leave it off. Just as that, it's just jokes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just
That's
having
why
fun.
in the olive branch, I said, my nigga, come over on Sundays, my nigga. You know what I mean? You shoot through. I got to pick you up or whatever the case may be. Or you stop through. Nigga, we can work on the music if you want to work on the music. Nigga, I got a whole nother computer with a camera, everything, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, but you can't like we can't force people to, you can leave them to the water.
Biz has always been that way. He's all. That's why I say he did not take advice well at all.
Right. But what's that? The saying, what you can't, you can leave them to the water.
Need a horse. Need a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
All right. So I mean, even if you offer the olive branch, sometimes they won't grab the branch. You know what I mean? So they might feel like, they might feel like the branch is too high or the branch is too much for them right now. You know what I mean? So we don't know what that concerning is, but it would be great if they took the opportunity to take on that, and they'll find out that it was actually better that they did. But some people
taking him so long to roll that ball. I knew she was gonna come in on him.
You know what I mean? So those are just the things I see people. That's like, is what we seen today, is what we kind of notice. If you were watching the show throughout this past hour, you would have seen that there were like men. If we don't deal with things, like if we don't deal with our emotional state in the sense of where we can all get together and be cool, and just have some type of dialect where we could just talk and shit talk and whatever. There's no place.
Niggas will sit in front of us. How many times have we had these conversations?
We've had these conversations all the time.
Every time niggas with each other. You know what I mean?
We always have these conversations. You know what I mean? We always bagging jokes. We always talking shit. You know what I mean? I remember when him and Tony were bagging each other all the time. You know what I mean? Jay coming with the jokes. He coming with it's just normal. You know what I mean? In this state, we're seeing something different. You get what I mean? We're seeing the distance of someone not being around others or not around that aura to be able to develop that thick skin still. Because it comes throughout time. That's why I say men grow with men. Like it's good that we talk to each other and grow with each other and do those things instead of like nothing wrong with being around our significant others. Oh, he said his phone died. No problem, bro. No problem, brother.
Okay.
But but the thing is that when we're looking at notice speaker this a lot when he does his last words, on us understanding and being able to just kind of grow and look at life different and not trying to push someone else to think something else, but just be able to be yourself, you know what I mean, and
I think
then
a lot
be
has a
able
lot
to have that.
right?
Huh?
A sense of confidence. Confidence plays a big part in it too.
A
If a
sense
nigga,
of self, right? A sense of self confidence.
yeah,
You're right.
right,
You're right. It does. Like if you have confidence in yourself, you have a lot of humiliation, so you can deal with the humiliation part. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And
yeah,
so it doesn't bother you. You know what I mean? Like if people, like I've had people talk about me in my career. I've had people talk about me when I was in school and growing up. I've had people talk about me and going to do different things. I mean, shit. Today, I mean, people probably said something about the chick we had in the video. You know what I mean? Like, oh, why Biz didn't get like a supermodel or whatever.
yeah, bad.
Right? You know what I mean? So I just think in somewhat we gotta have some type of humiliation and believe in what we want to come across. Like today,
Right,
I couldn't just okay, cool. Yeah, I know that the chick ain't like everybody's favorite or whatever, but I can't
right.
sell that. I'm not trying to sell that. I can't. If I would have put the baddest biatch in the fucking video, then everybody would have been like, okay, that's typical. But no,
Right.
I'm gonna use the normal American style type of chick that's about maybe 22, 25, you know what I mean, who live in middle America and who's just
Cool.
discovering life in college. So those are the things that like where I was trying to paint here in the picture. So, people, thank y'all for tuning in. We really appreciate you guys, you know what I mean? I just kind of wanted to give something behind that because I kind of feel like it kind of even though we have shit talking Sundays, I feel like that turned out a little bit weird, for the audience or people going to watch this throughout the week. And I wanted to throw some type of dialogue to kind of bring that all together. Like this is not in a malicious form. We're not trying to hurt people's feelings. This is not nothing to bully or anything. We're just comfortable with shit talking.
Hey, and everybody does it. Everybody
Right,
does it. We
right,
come from a place of love and just fun and shit talking. You know what I mean?
right,
Because
right,
at the end of the day, nigga, we'll still eat together. Nigga,
right,
we'll still
right,
smoke together. We'll still drink
right,
together. You know what I
right,
mean? Ain't
right,
nobody gunning for your bitch. Ain't nobody gunning for your pockets. Ain't nobody gunning for ain't none of that. But
right.
we'll gun for that juggler though. And that
Yeah,
tooth.
man. And I think it's that, but it's no. You know what you said something too. We got 2 minutes left, but you said something too where you said ain't nobody coming for your possessions, and a
Yeah,
lot of dudes like, well, why you gotta mention that? Why you gotta mention? I know you ain't coming, and it's like, well, it has to be said for you to be aware of that. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't said, then you would be, I
it's
mean,
better
have these.
said than not said at all.
Yeah, perfectly said, you know what I mean? And that's why no bad blood never. No, no,
Hey,
no, no,
facts.
no,
We
bro.
know
Bro, no, no, we know. We know. We just speaking to the others,
the
what I mean, people
audience.
who
Yeah,
right, the audience. And sometimes like you might not be the one we're talking to. Sometimes people are a springboard for others to learn something from, you know what I
right.
mean? And that's what sometimes is seen on this show a lot. You know, sometimes I could be saying some wild ass shit that makes people like, yeah, you crazy. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it you gotta stand strong on your toes. What you believe is what you believe, and anytime you bend, people know you fucking shaky. I'm
Facts.
telling you. And if you shaky, motherfuckers ain't gonna follow you. You're
Right.
not a leader. You're not true. And that
Yeah.
shit is like fucking facts, man. And a lot of people don't notice that, and they just kind of like think, well, I can do it here, I can do it there, and I can do it there. But a lot of times, you got to be with somebody who has the tenacity, the strong will, You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, cool, I get it, but I'm gonna play on it. The whole little thing, like the little Biz thing, right? But I forced this motherfucker. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
look
Like,
this.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Right.
no, bro, you're gonna do this. No, bro,
Right.
you're gonna do this.
Right.
It wasn't something he wanted to do. You know what I mean? I
He
made
wanted
him.
to do it, but the ambition was a little different.
Like, okay, let's
The
put it like
ambition
this.
wasn't not as high as yours.
Well, let's put it like this. He didn't have the work ethic that I thought he had at the time.
Which a lot of us don't. We think we do, but we don't.
Right.
We like to say, "Oh, nigga, I'm ready."
I'm
Oh,
ready.
nigga,
No,
I'm healed.
We know good and damn well we ain't ready.
It's when you put niggas in the shit, like you throw them in the Shark Tank, like some niggas will sink.
We'll sink.
They don't swim.
Right.
They be like, "Oh, I'm ready for this," and then when it comes down to it, like, yo, niggas is not really ready. Yo, they think they're ready for $1 million, but they're not ready.
Right.
They
Right.
think they're ready for the fame, but they're not ready. Until you put a nigga on in front of a camera, put a nigga behind a mic, you know, niggas will freeze up. Oh, I do this all day. Yeah, but nigga, you do it by yourself all day. Exactly. Nigga, where it's closed doors, or you in the studio where nobody sees you. What happens when you got people actually watching you as you go, hanging on to every word, hanging on to every move that you make? That's why we say keep your camera still, nigga. Keep your camera still so we can see you. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with like moving around. You can't be so, nigga, you could be still, nigga. You just sat in a doctor's office before. You just sat in class before, nigga. You could be still. You know what I mean? You might be fidgety, but nigga, you could be still. You know what I mean?
We end up doing a today. He ended up telling me, Tom was telling me about a video he did in Vegas, and that the
That
video
black
we
and
did
white joint with
I
all
think
the smoke
so.
in the cars.
I think
Y'all had
so.
all them
It was
guns and that
hard.
shit.
It was hard. It
Yeah,
was hard.
that shit was hard.
It was
I know, I
hard, and
seen
I
it.
was like,
You didn't even saw that tattooed tongue.
he was telling me about it, and I was, but he was like, I didn't work nearly as hard as I did today in this video shoot. You know what I
Really?
mean,
Hey man,
nigga?
tell me about it.
Man,
Because
we
you,
was on sand.
you-
They call it sand burns or what they call sand burns.
Something like, I think it is.
But it's like a sand of
Like a
mountains
mountain
or whatever, a mountain of
deep
sand,
sand.
right? And we're standing on
sand
this,
dunes?
like, I guess, no, it's not the sand dunes. I know what those are,
Okay.
but anyway, it's like sand. It's just a mountain of sand, right?
Right.
And we're on top of this mountain of sand, and it's going ham. Then it's going ham. Then I'm jumping off the drums, running down the sand, doing this big old performance. We rocking out. Then all of a sudden, we're coming down the beach. Then we leave from the beach. We're doing the acting part. Then we're doing from the acting part. We're doing the going back. We shooting up to the we shoot up to the Palisades. Shoot up to Palisades.
Now what at the Palisades?
Shoot up to Palisades. Shot a visit.
Like a forest looking area. Like it looked.
It was crazy.
Dope.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was
I know exactly
crazy.
what you're talking about.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
And then
I was down. I was breaking trees down, nigga. For real, just to get a good. We needed
Niggas from the hood of Palisades. I'm surprised you had to get the. I'm surprised you had to get the called on y'all. The boys.
I know, nigga. I was.
Surprised you had to get 12 called on y'all.
Hey man, look, we was doing the sandburns, and that's when I was nervous of, because I was nervous of them coming, because we was high up on the so you could see three motherfuckers playing instruments on top of this high ass. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then nobody bothered us. Everything went smooth. Only thing that was weird was the lady that we got the car from, right? So yeah, got this expensive car or whatever the case may be, and like, she was like flipped out on Tone. It was like, you guys bought the and Tone was like, man, you better get the bitch. I'm a shooter.
That sound like Tone too.
Hey, look, I'm like, nigga, we booked this motherfucker till 11, and she tripping about a couple hours. Like, hold on.
Right. But it was.
Hold on. She tripped about a couple hours.
Well, it was right because it was what was said during the text message of what was booked.
We gotta air out the bull.
We gotta air out the bullshit, right? So
Okay.
Tone got what I said wrong when I said, he asked me how many hours, and generally, if notice you know me, I'll say like, even though we're doing a video shoot, I be like, a couple hours, but in your head.
2 or 3 hours.
Right, in your head, right? You know what I mean? Right, exactly. You see what I mean? You get what I mean? So I don't like in my head a couple of hours. It's like 4 or 6 hours, especially when you're on a video shoot.
Hey,
right?
that's why anytime this nigga Biz say something, nigga, I put a little extra on it, nigga.
Like, sure. Right. And so
I know what the
no, they be like, yeah. No, you can't even ask if you sure. You can't even ask if you sure. That nigga be like, oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm yeah. I'll be like, all right. Yeah, no, nigga.
So as we talk about 2 or 3 couple or 4 or 5, 6 couple?
2 hours. It's 6 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours is all day. Okay, just
yeah.
2 and 6. 6 is all day. Just so y'all know. All right, cool. All right, everybody
So,
good. Don't have a problem.
So then I end up looking at like we end up leaving from there, and the lady got upset and I ended up getting on the phone with her, and I was like, I reasoned with her like it's okay. Yeah, talk to your husband. Your husband's up here at the at the beach. We're gonna talk to him. Everything's gonna be fine. We get the car to you at this amount of time. Blase, whatever the case may be. And she was like, okay, it's okay, but she was a lot sweeter after or whatever the case may be. But I understood her panic, right? I understood the ordeal where she was at. And so that just kind of told me some things I should be more corrected on. And I think that that's where we have to always learn something out of everything. Like everything has a learning, something to learn out of it. Every situation, you can learn something from it. You know what I mean? And that was definitely something I was like, okay, let me be more thorough with my team. Let me actually tell them, yes, we're going to need 4 hours, not a couple hours. When a couple hours literally means 2 or 3, and you know what I mean. But to me, a couple hours is like 4 to 5. You know what I mean?
See, that's why I would have just came in. I'd be like, all right, everybody prepare for 4 to 5, 6. Cool. Said a couple, 6. They told that's where you got to get good at, nigga. You got to get good at reading biz. Like, oh, that nigga be like an hour. You already know that's like 3. Nigga, I'm just saying, you got to put a little bit extra on it. Nigga, just said, we gonna be in the studio for an hour.
Yeah.
Nigga, we gonna be in this motherfucker for a few hours.
Yeah, because there's other things come up. You know what I mean? Like,
unless this nigga really has something imperative, for sure.
Yeah.
If he's like a doctor appointment or birth of his child or some money or something like that. Yeah, nigga, that nigga. Hey, cause he was, and still even then, that nigga would still be 30 minutes late. Hey,
I had a show when my middle child was born. I had a show the day of her birth. Ran from the show and made it like right before she was
born.
I know, like this
motherfucker. Daddy here. Putting scrubs on and shit. Like, oh shit.
Right. No, for real. I was putting all the scrubs on in the back. You know what I mean? We had the dude was cool. And that's the crazy part, having a male doctor, like, you know what I mean? Like all my kids.
Your wife's twat.
Nigga. Man, my first child, look, I ain't gonna lie, look, my first child when she was born and the doctor's my first time, you know what I mean? I ain't never had it, you know what I mean? I ain't got no other child. Nick, I was looking at the doctor like, hey, check this out. Hey, check this out, cuz. Like, hey, this gonna go off like this, my nigga. Like, don't be doing my girl like that.
Don't look too hard, don't look too low.
That's what my insides was saying, right?
Bend her over and shit. Like, nigga, like, relax. You look at that bitch.
Look, that's what I check, nigga. That's what my whole insides of my body was saying, nigga. Right, I just see myself knocking his head off, beating him up, right? I mean, I ain't beating up the gynecologist, right? Fucking this nigga up, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck you, nigga, you know what I mean? Get up on my, and he's just like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. He kept doing it for quite a while. And I was sitting there and I was like,
hold on. Did you say he kept doing her for quite a while?
No, doing that thing, the whole little pushing, right? He's trying to get the baby out, right? And the baby was wrapped around an umbilical cord, right?
Thank you. Okay. Help me understand. I was like, okay.
Right.
Yeah, like,
so
I'm
he's
like,
trying to
whooshing. Like, Over here, Mr.
So
Miyagi.
he's trying to, right, and she hasn't fully like I think like centimeters. She had to be like 8 centimeters or something like that, and she wasn't like fully. So he was like trying to help her, but the way he was doing it was just whoosh, whoosh. Like I'm like, what the fuck? And I got to sitting there like, hell no, that's some nasty shit. Anything. I'm like, how the fuck? Like, and I can see him telling me, well, nigga, you come over here and do this shit. And I was like, I sat there in my head. I was like, you know what? Let me back the fuck up. Go ahead. Let me go ahead and let this man do what he do best. You know? Deliver the child. You know what I mean? He was like, and he was saying stuff like, I could, like she had the baby had a full of hair and stuff like that. So we could tell that she was approaching Earth, but people, that's just some things you just have to learn in life. You just got to be able to hold back and just let people be them and do them and not trying to control every factor, right? There's just some things you're just not going to be able to control. You just got to, and have to flow with life. So with that being said, Notice, you want to give some last words before we head out?
Man, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'll give it. Cheer.
Last word with no.
Might get on somebody's ass too. Cause this Sunday.
Hey, everybody, thank you for stopping into the GasmaskTribe where we filter out that bullshit. Big ups to everybody that came through and stopped through. Twitty, Ray, J Biz, all my number ones, and they're all my number twos, and all my family and cousins and friends. And if you didn't stop in, if you did check in, go ahead and still drop your comment, like, comment, and share. We do appreciate y'all. I like to say, first of all, big ups to Ukraine for holding it down. You know what I mean? Y'all out there doing your thing. Blessings and prayers. Vladimir Putin, you crazy as fuck. Hopefully we don't go to World War III. China back off, stand down. Everything else. I like to say, when it comes down to it, when we doing these lives and stuff like that, man, we all like to have fun. We all like to sit and talk and talk shit. We all family when we come through, right? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's all fun. We talk about some serious topics throughout the week. We talk about serious things throughout the week, but at some point in time, we're gonna have to sit there and unwind. You get your drink, or if you got a hangover, like my sisters out there in Mexico. No, y'all out there in Mexico living it up. Happy birthday, Sarah. Like to throw that out there for all my friends and family out there. Yay, thanks for stopping through, my guy. I know you tuned in, and more people that tuned in. We definitely throughout the week, me and Biz and I will definitely be sending out merch. Get that free merch. You want to stop through? We definitely would give you free merch. He said, "What up, David Ruffin?" I just came with you, 23. I can't. Thank you anyway. Hey, I came on YouTube to do yoga before bed. All right, nigga. You get your downward dog on and all that other shit. Anthony Wagner, where you been at, my guy? Yeah, we had a whole conversation without you, man. Don't worry, we might go after hours. I think Biz is kind of feeling it tonight. You know what I mean? We'll see what's up. But hey, let me go ahead and get to my words of wisdom. People, family, when it comes down to people giving you advice, be open. Be you don't have to be necessarily vulnerable, but being open is definitely a thing that's going to take you far. Because when you don't know it, or when you think you know it all, you won't get very far. But when you're open to advice, you will learn more, or we'll be learning till the day we die. We will always be learning. The day you stop becoming successful is the day you stop learning. That being said, like I tell everybody, hey, take care, brush your hair, be fair. All right, GasmaskTribe, we out.
People, welcome back. Yep. We are back with another after hour. Cheer. And you already know. Yeah, I'm gonna head out here in a little bit.
Anthony, tap in. Tap in, Anthony.
I'm gonna let y'all take it over. Well, I'm gonna just roll up this little thing and then
roll up your bleezy.
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I'm like tired of so
susceptible. Susceptible?
Yeah, susceptible. That's what you're saying.
Susceptible. What? All right. Thanks for fixing that, my guy.
People, it's the GasmaskTribe TV podcast. After, as you can see, my voice is like.
Was she calling me David Ruffin, or she was calling Wanye David Ruffin?
She was calling Wanye David Ruffin.
All right, because you know David Ruffin had a rough voice. Sitting on the
I calling you David Ruffin.
I don't fucking know. That nigga Tone always talking about me. Hey, nigga, hey, bitches love my voice, my nigga. They love it. They love it. Oh, that raspy ass voice. Talk to me. Spank me, daddy. Yeah, I'll spank you.
They like the DMX voice. Huh? What?
Stop. Drop.
Shut him down. Open up.
Shut up.
Oh. This is on a rough ride and roll.
That's what I was singing earlier, though.
I got it, man. I can't get up. You know I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up.
But you're slipping. I'm falling. I got to get up. You're something to tear shit up. Yeah,
I gotta go work out tomorrow, man.
You be working out, nigga? I'm lazy.
I'm man.
Lazy, bro. You know how much I weigh now, my nigga? You know how much I weigh now?
What the fuck?
You be looking like you.
What do you say?
I'm talking about tired, bro. Look at us, bro.
I know you're tired.
Have y'all seen me? You see me yawning throughout the whole shit, bro.
This nigga.
I try to put my hand up and act like I ain't yawning this shit. Like, nah, nigga, you're not.
Nigga said,
"What, bro?"
He said, "Hey, you know what? You know what it is? Motherfuckers ain't used to like when it comes to like real work. Notice but when it comes to this real work shit, and we get out here, we shooting it like we're gonna be hitting like 4 or 5 different locations. You know what I mean? We getting this. Hey, you got to keep that energy up for about a good 30 right now. Then,
hey, that's why. Man. That's why before any show or any video or anything like that, everybody like, notice you all right. I'm like, nigga, I'll be quiet. I'll be reserved energy. Hey, Biz, am I lying? I'll be quiet as fuck. Like, niggas be like, notice you good? I'll be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. Yep. Nigga, I'll be so just reserved with all my energy. And as soon as I get on stage or as soon as I'm in a video or anything like that, nigga, all that shit come out. That's why. Nigga, I can't be amped.
Or unless he's like running the video, then it's a whole different thing.
Oh, yeah, it's a whole different thing.
A whole different ballgame. Because he's like niggas would be like, oh, what we doing here? Yeah, I know what we're doing here. We're going over here. We're going to hit. No, that's the shot. We ain't gonna. Right. You're not in this shot. No, you gotta get out the shot. You know what I mean? So I think that's like, that's like a lot of things, and that's what I'm showing Tone. Like I'm showing Tone what that part is. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know what that is. You know what I mean? Like. Tone on a real level hasn't really experienced that shit, like to really like be talking to the people on the phone and they giving them shit, you know what I mean? Then he got to deal with the videographer and the videographer giving them shit, but he handled it well though. He didn't stress out. He didn't like bug out. He didn't.
The Tone 15 years ago, nigga would have been like, "Nigga, fuck
I can't do this shit." Like, yeah, I can't do this shit, bro. You got to handle this shit.
And I'm taking your equipment.
Like last time, like before I would tell him to call a person, like that's how I start off. Right. The first time I start off, I was like, I told him to call this person. I said, yo, call this person, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. Now before, notice, he be like, why don't you do it? And I was just like, okay. Right,
okay.
No problem.
I can't. No problem.
No problem. They wouldn't say nothing about it. Sure. No problem. Don't even. Okay.
Sure.
And get the fuck on. No, I wouldn't even question it. Nothing. Got you.
Roger that.
Go back to business. That's
Hey,
your
look,
loss.
and that's how you know. That's how you know a motherfucker is serious. So they be like, sure. Yeah. Hey, my next door neighbor, like anytime I say sure, she be like, don't sure me. She be like, that's like you like brushing me off. I'm like, yo, no, it's like I'm agreeing with you. I'm like, sure. Like she's like, no.
Like it's
When
supposed to
you
be
say
yeah,
it,
for that. Yeah, sure.
it sounds like, sure. Like it sounds disrespectful. I'm like, she be like, you be like, sure. I be like, yo, what the fuck you want?
Hey, but when you think about it, it kind of do. Like
It
I
does
just said
sound
it
like
a
some
couple
asshole
times
shit.
in my head. I'm like,
Yeah, it's a sarcastic ass remark.
It's it's an asshole.
It's an asshole, sarcastic ass remark. Like if my wife said, okay, like
Sure.
it depends. Like if she says, okay, sure, babe, no problem, I'll handle it. Cool.
Right,
You know
that's
what I mean? 'Cause
different.
I can
Yeah.
tell. Yeah.
But if
But
you
she's
give it
like,
that one word,
sure. The fuck is you talking about? What you mean, sure? You know what I mean? That be me. Like,
did you please? I choose.
the fuck is you talking about? Sure. You know what I mean? Like I can't wait till we talk about like Mindset Mondays, because Mindset Mondays will deal with like, relationship, right? Your mindset in your relationship. You know what I mean?
I love Mindset Mondays.
Mindset Mondays is the shit, bro.
Yeah.
It get cracking.
Man. My guy. My guy. What's up, my guy?
What's going on?
What's going on, Whitener? Mr. You gotta hold on, we gotta turn your mic. You gotta turn your mic on, Brody.
Hold on, I
Your
got
mic
you.
is off.
There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. There you go.
What's good, Brody?
Yeah, just got finished doing, taking care of the fam stuff, man. That I tune in and see what y'all talking about.
We talk about all type of shit.
I'm already knowing.
Well, this day, we kind of have a day for specific things, right? Me and Notice is really getting down so we can get people to understand what we're doing here on the GasmaskTribe TV. And so we have different days: Mindset Mondays, special Wednesdays, and shit talking. Oh yeah, Field Talk Fridays, which I love. That's my favorite now. And shit talking Sundays. But now we in the after hours, so you know what I mean. We in the after hours. We already finished that shit. So now we just chilling. We just hanging.
The beautiful part about this is like, what I mean, the niggas can really sit back and be like, yo, I remember when y'all first started. I remember y'all had y'all days of the week like lined up and shit. Like niggas don't even understand how like crazy this time is now. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? And how we try to make people a part of it, and people be sleeping. Yep. You know what I mean? How many people sleep on it? You know what I mean? Yep. And then they're gonna be like, what they be the first ones, motherfuckers, with their hands out, like, oh no, I was there. No, you didn't tap it.
I used to watch your show all the time. I subscribed and all of that.
They're gonna be the first.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but how many times was you there? You know what I
mean?
See
your comment. You know what I mean? I saw you. You know what I mean? I didn't see your comment. I didn't see.
Dig it. Someone told me one time, beware the people that always have advice but don't ever want no one to hear it.
Bars.
Yeah.
Bars.
Always whispering. Always got advice but don't want no one to hear it.
Right. See? That's what I be talking about. Shit is crazy, man. Shit is crazy. Cause believe it or not, the week be popping. We already know it's a weekend, Sundays, everybody winding down. That's why I like hangover. You know what I mean? Like this is a hangover day. You know what I mean?
I know the week be popping though. The week be popping.
We be popping. Bro.
We be lit through the week, bro. Hey, these last couple weeks, man, been crazy for us, man. No lie. We got a special one coming up. This one is really gonna be with us on this Wednesday or next Wednesday. We're gonna try to get him next Wednesday.
I'm trying to get him this Wednesday.
Okay, so we got
somebody else lined up for next Wednesday.
Yeah. We got and we got somebody coming in.
We've been dealing with this video shit, man. So it been a lot going on, but we're gonna definitely tap in with Rilla first thing in the morning, man.
Hey, check, Anthony. We got this dude coming on named Low Dizzy, right? And he's fucked with everybody from Betty White to comedians to motherfucking Snoop, Corrupt. But he's an artist, you know what I mean? He's like verified. Right. He got all these crazy followers and shit. You know what I mean? And he's gonna be over here giving us, you know what I mean, the real talk. We're gonna really hash it out about this music industry, but on a higher level of what it's like in the music industry, in the
Right,
industry.
right.
Not niggas talking about they want to get in and they trying to sell their music. Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when you're in the industry and you're working and you're maneuvering through this shit and you dealing with weird people. This person, like today, our director was like, you know what I mean? My crew didn't like him. You know what I mean? The whole Gasmask crew was
Right.
like, oh, yeah, I mean, we don't like the director. You know what I mean? But, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? Because it's in
Was he official though? Was he official?
Was he an official director?
No, like from your standpoint, was he official? Like, was he legit?
I don't think he was legit on the sense of like a credibility sense. I just think it was all like a source
What about
network
his work
thing.
ethic?
Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is what we're gonna talk about. Wait. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is what we're gonna talk about on Wednesday. I'm gonna give y'all a peek. We're gonna talk about how artists, rappers, entertainers, bands, everybody's getting fucked by videographers, getting fucked by marketers, getting fucked by. I'm all bro. It's bad. Hey, Wednesday. Tune in Wednesday. Hey, y'all gonna come at y'all would never spend the same money that y'all been spending before. I tell you that.
Yeah, I mean,
Cause they giving out, cause they like literally like niggas be fucking niggas on the videos and on the shit like that. If you don't know your shit, if you ain't on your shit, niggas will fuck you on these videos. They'll charge you what they'll charge you. Then they charge you for all these other people. Then you know what's so crazy, Anthony? That a lot of these cats be getting their videos done and they don't get none of the footage. Like they don't take all their footage. Like nigga, you paid for that.
Yeah, you sure did. You sure fucking did.
They don't know their rights.
They
All
don't
they
know
worried
their
about is the
rights,
money.
bro.
All they
They
worried
just
about
out
is the
here
money.
paying $1,000 for videos and shit, and just taking
They
a
don't take the
3-minute
footage.
video. Hold
Right.
on,
Well, you
no, you
know,
gotta give me. I need all my
and
footage,
see
nigga.
that's what's handy. See, because a lot of these artists, man, they're not aware of how much when they say they about their money, but they don't understand how much money that they ain't getting, that they
Man,
supposed to be getting. You know, but I'll say this, man, that you know, back in the days when the Black Panthers first formed, and you're right, it took America and the 1% rich a minute to adapt to what Huey P. Newton was doing and be able to infiltrate it from the inside. And the same person that sold Marcus Garvey out sold Huey P. Newton out.
ooh, come on, preach,
It was the same motherfucker. They
preach,
ain't both in the same pictures. So,
preach,
you know,
man.
it
Man,
takes
you
a
speaking
while for the
bars?
one.
That's way. Hey, hold on. You speaking dynamics right here, because motherfuckers don't even know how to go that deep.
You
They
get what I'm
don't
saying? So,
and they don't know that the same nigga did interviews talking
I
about
don't
how he
know.
took
You
out
know.
Marcus
So let's
Garvey.
Right. So let's bring that up to date to today. When the rap industry first happened, right? It's taken a minute for the 1% rich to adapt and start manipulating motherfuckers from the inside. It's the same shit. So now we got, you know, it went from hip hop to rap. And then we went from rap to I don't even know what the fuck it is now.
Popular music, because now they call it popular music.
Yeah, shit's
Hey, you want to know a fun
uh,
fact? You want to know a fun fact? This
Welcome
nigga,
for the first time, July, Auntie Queen, for the first time. Welcome to the tribe. Yeah. First
hey,
time in here, but go ahead.
hey, you want to know a fun fact? This nigga Ant can spit.
Oh, really?
This nigga Ant can spit. This nigga, we was rolling around Vegas, you know, being bad boys. This nigga was going off in the
yeah,
car.
once in a while. Every once in a while.
I look to the right. Was like, nigga. And he's like, oh, nigga, he pulled his snow on me. You know what I mean? You know, everybody knows snow. He pulled his snow on me. Like, oh, nigga, you just don't know, nigga. You just don't know. GQ smooth. He was like, yeah, man. And then he proceeded to hit me with bars. I'll be like,
Oh
damn,
yeah,
He
hey,
proceeded
but
to hit you what you.
I
I
came from
proceed to
a
give
time
you
when it
what
was
you
poets, man.
need.
I came from a time when it was poets. You know what I'm saying? It was poetry. You know what I'm
That's right.
saying? I'll get up in a cafe and spoken word and shut them up.
That's right. So Miss Hill, I think he froze a little bit. So
oh yeah,
Miss Hill,
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
goody? What's goody? You got something
Man,
you
I was
want to
trying to.
expound on the after hours? What you like about
Yeah,
the show? What you
I
don't
was.
like about the show? Give us
Oh no, I
give us
love
how
it.
you feel.
I love it. I love it. I was trying to get into the early show. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
With J
I
Biz,
couldn't
with J
get in
Biz
it.
is there.
It wasn't my time. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a flex. Come on. It's on the side of the couch. I'm a flex on
J Biz,
Biz. I mean
yeah,
Jay.
J
You know what I'm
Biz.
saying? It's cool.
I was so
Yeah.
I was keeping gas all the way the fuck up. I was waiting. I was like, she gonna tap in. She gonna tap all the way in. I can't wait.
Yeah, I was trying to, but I was like, man, I couldn't do it. So I had to type it out and stuff. And, I type slow and I was like, it's cool though. That nigga smoking. Hey, that nigga smoking on my shit right now. Talk about some thanks.
That
And
dry
my
ass.
shit don't have no damn seeds in that shit, nigga.
With that dry
Come on
ass.
now. That shit ain't dry. That nigga still smoking on that
nigga had
shit.
that dry ass blunt. I was like, nigga, what you talking about? Crazy. That shit crazy.
So what you think of
Hey,
the
what's
show?
up?
Yo, Ant, did you watch the show, Ant? You didn't even watch the show, huh?
You watched some of it.
Nah, man, I was taking care of some family shit, but I caught the end of it.
What do you think of the end of it? The little piece that you caught.
I think shit, people do need to be susceptible to people's advice, man. That's how growth occurs.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I mean, there's no growth. There's no growth without outside influence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
In my opinion, anyway.
Right.
You know, what they say, a man without a plan will fall victim to another man's plan. Either make your own or you're gonna be part of someone else's.
Facts.
Right.
Hey, it's gonna be winners and losers.
Say that, hold on. Say that shit again.
If you don't make a plan, you're gonna be
A
part of
man
someone
without a
else.
plan, a man without a plan will fall victim to another man's plan.
Right. Right.
Or woman. Let me say that, man or woman.
Yeah.
Beta.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
so, and I know this is a question. I just gotta ask this question. Do you consider yourself a beta male?
Or what?
A man without a
Whatever.
plan will fall victim to betaism.
Betaism, yeah, they sure will. Beta. That should be on the shirt. That should be on the shirt. Facts.
That's a shirt, bro. That's a shirt. Copyrighted right now. GasmaskTribe, nigga, Biz Entertainment, bitch.
Hey, no, and do you consider yourself an alpha or a beta?
I consider myself both. I think there's times in a relationship where an individual needs to yield, and there's times in a relationship where an individual needs to put their foot down. It's a give and take.
I feel like Biz wants to chime in on that one. I feel like Biz wants to say something about that.
These feet.
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna let somebody else go before I say something.
It depends on how deep y'all want to get, man. We can start talking about the XY chromosome and the Z chromosome, all that stuff. But the reality of it is that all of us have the genes to do both. Some of us decide to only choose one. Some of us decide to use the other. And then, I kind of operate based on Psalms 82. All men are gods, but shall die like mere men and fall like one of the princes. Arise, O God, judge among the gods. So I believe in creative faith. Creative faith causes times where you got to be aggressive and stand firm, and it causes times where you got to yield.
Yeah, but is yielding being a beta, or that's just been an alpha that's yielded?
Right, that just been a person who has compassion, like who has compassion and
right.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't make you a beta.
Right, exactly.
Well, you be an alpha that yields. Like, okay, like I know when to to step a certain way. You know what I mean? But a beta is something completely different. That motherfucker moves a certain
I'm
way.
hearing what you're saying. I'm sitting hearing what you're saying, but an alpha, if we're going by the traditional definition of it, we got to look at like a wolf pack. The alpha don't ever yield, ever. The alpha don't ever yield. The moment he yields, he ain't alpha no more. So I don't know. Maybe I'm misconstruing the definition of alpha. Maybe I'm misconstruing the definition of how you use an alpha.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Well, I guess I'm looking at it in a.
Sure.
I guess sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
alpha can't yield in the pack, man. They won't be the alpha no more.
But the difference between an alpha wolf and an alpha male man is two
different. Right.
Yeah.
I don't think there's two different definitions of alpha in the dictionary.
I know. Well, we use that now. We use it to get better understanding, so people can understand what the fuck we're referencing to, right? But at the same time, let's be real. Let's be realistic. Realistically, humans have to be a certain way. You have to yield, and you can't be stronghold on every single thing in your life. You yield to God. I mean, does that make you an alpha or king?
Hey,
well, let
a tornado be coming through. I guarantee you that wolf would be motherfucking yielding like a motherfucker. Alpha or not, he gonna be yielding. He could be the leader of the pack, but he ain't about to get turned up like that, bro. I'm telling you. So, like,
I mean, if you're gonna use the definition of alpha that way, but see, the alpha, it specifically is the word alpha specifically has to do with a person's like life, their kind. Like the word alpha isn't transferable from a human into nature.
Is that what you believe, or is it like a factual thing you're saying?
That's what if I recall correctly. I can look it up though. Let me pull it up real quick.
I'm already ahead of you. I'm already on there.
Okay, so I could be corrected on this. I could stand corrected on this.
But I might be wrong, but if I'm correct, I might be wrong.
So I can be, and for me saying this, I could be corrected. I think there's an animalistic version of an alpha, which just doesn't have any type of empathy, compassion. It just don't know any type of. It just kills and take like a lion, right? Like men are not going around killing cubs to start their own new breed with a woman. You get what I mean? Men are taking women with kids and taking care of them. You know what I mean? It's the total difference. You know, so are they not an alpha for not doing that? I can't say. Depends on their character. That's what I look at. You know.
Okay, so
a
male animal having the highest rank in dominancy hierarchy. Studies show that in spite of their high rank, access to females, such as baboons, alpha males experience a great deal of stress. The most dominant, it also means second part, the most dominant, powerful, assertive men in a particular group. The alpha male of
investment men and women. Yeah.
Investment bank.
So it's not a transferable term into like being an alpha over nature. It has to do.
So let's just say that's an assertive. It's just very assertive person, right? An assertive person, right?
Right. That's the adjective of it, though.
Sure. Right. So if we just take it from that point on, you know what I mean, whether we want to use animalistic things or not, I really do think a person or a man who's very sure of himself, who knows what he wants, who understands how he wants his life to go, who understands that he wants a woman to build with him, and he's not going to stop until he meets the right woman that he can build with. You know what I mean? And he's not going to take. He's not going to so much.
I can relate to that. I could definitely relate to that.
You get what I mean? Like he's not so much of a. He's not so much of a. I'm not going to take no for an answer, but I'm going to play the cards right, so it can't nobody tell me no anyway. You know what I mean? You can't tell this man no.
Well, yeah, he's
He
civil.
walks in the room and
He's
he
civil to
demands
everybody,
what
but
he
he
wants.
he only runs the race with. But everybody ain't in the race in his head. Yeah, I understand.
I see an alpha where I see a true alpha. Men don't hate him; they actually like him. Right? They want to like be around him. He's forced to be reckoned with. Like that was something my cousin told me one time. Notice told me that like one time in the studio, we was in the studio working on production. He was like, "Bro, you forced to be reckoned with." And I'm like, "What the fuck you say?" You like you forced to be reckoned with. Like motherfuckers like have to fuck with you. Like they gotta fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I'm like. Once you start,
That ain't been my experience.
but what I'm
That ain't
saying
been
is
my
like,
experience at all.
but what I'm saying is no.
Hold on,
But hear me out. That what I'm saying is like that. Those elements shows me what an alpha is. Like, oh wow, he's not so much of the jock. He's not so much of the like. I feel like you can get a jock in the room and a true alpha walk in and make that nigga a bitch. You know what I mean?
Beta.
You know what I mean? And a true alpha could be a nerd or whatever. It's how they walk, how they move, how they talk, how they humble, how they're not trying to, you know what I mean? I'm like, you know, a movie that was Ice Cube's son played in it, 50 Cent played in it. They were like going around robbing banks or something like that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking.
Right. But anyway,
cold ass fucking movie.
Cold. And at the end, it was Ice Cube's son who's the one that
and everything from everybody.
Alphaed everything. Alphaed everybody. He
showed beta. But he showed beta.
He showed beta traits, and he made these. He used their own power against them, which is like kind of like the art of war. So I can see a guy. I can see a dude who's acting like a beta, who's a true alpha, right? Because only a person who's acting like a beta, but a true alpha, because they just want to maneuver. They can. It's like gangster, no gangster. Gangster recognize gangster type shit, right? So if I'm walking in a room full of executives, right?
Den of Thieves. That's what it was.
Den of Thieves. Yep. Den of Thieves.
Yeah.
Den of Thieves. If y'all watch that movie, that's a true movie of a beta of an alpha who is dressed as a sheep.
Yes.
What's the name of the movie?
No, sir. Den of Thieves.
Den of Thieves.
DEN of Thieves.
Den of Thieves.
He was literally dressed as a sheep. Like I would say dressed as a sheep as like he appeared as a beta. He appeared weak.
Very well.
You know what I mean? He appeared like not the aggressive one, but he alphaed every single plan from the
not the most powerful, not the most assertive. He was just like, all right, you would never know it to the end of the movie. To the end of the movie.
Yeah.
You ever seen Unusual Suspects?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I did an actual cover. I did a.
He plays like he's crippled, and then at the end, he ends up being the mastermind.
Yeah, the mastermind. Yeah. Let's go. And then to tap onto something what you said earlier, and you said that hasn't been usually your position. Like, nigga, I know you to be a cold ass.
Motherfuckers hate on me in a heartbeat. Motherfuckers hate on me. They hate on me in a heartbeat. This shit's funny to me though.
I'm never gonna put your real name out there. I mean your street name, but nigga, I know you a force to be reckoned with. What are you talking about?
Funny. Hey, I got this situations, man, where a person will be in a position where like their livelihood depends on them finding an answer. And they would rather lose their livelihood than to get the answer from me. I'm talking about it's a cold thing, man. It's a cold thing.
The world is crazy.
Yeah.
And it's more cold. It's more cold. Doesn't it seem like since COVID, true colors have really been posted, and then like also like it really shows like what people are willing and will not do.
What do you think of that, Miss Hill?
What's that?
Oh, let's cheers. Everybody cheers. Let's go. Everybody cheers.
I'm out.
Oh, nigga, I thought you had your beer.
I got you.
Well,
put your hand up. Put your hand up.
Put your hand up. There you go.
So what do you think? How do you think the pandemic affected us, and has it taken us like really brought the real truth out of us?
People are
No, no, no. Like what you were saying, I was trying to
oh
re-question. Can you ask the question? And I want Ms. Hill
somebody
to
answer.
answer,
Yeah.
and then give it to Anthony. Go ahead.
Oh, that nigga. Go.
But what was the
Do you
question again?
feel like people are colder and the true colors have been shown? Like people are like, I noticed, and for example, when I go to the store, like there was something that was said the other day. Me and Jasmine, we was in the checkout line, right? And we were checking out, and then I was talking a little bit loud, you know me, Johnson boy, blah blah blah, this and that. But I also knew the cashier and this and that. He's a neighbor across the street. And we're talking, then the bad girl comes up, she's putting the bag, stuff in the bag, and then there's this white man that's behind us, and he goes, and I guess I was like, yo, I was in the Navy, I had to command like 20 people or whatever. And then and then she goes, oh, I think Ray, she said, I think Ray didn't like that or whatever she said. She was like, oh, Ray just made a face. I looked at Ray like, yo, like, I don't give a fuck, Ray. Like, and then, like Ray looking at me like, instead of like, I turned to him to see if he was like doing it in a joking manner or if he was being a real dick. When I turned to him, he was like, kind of like turned his nose up at me, like kind of like type shit. And I'm like, and she was like, yeah, Ray don't like that. I was like, I'm looking at her like, I don't give a fuck what Ray think.
Right,
And
right.
Jasmine, my girl, she's like, yo, calm down, babe. I'm like, yo, I'm calm. I'm cool.
Right, right.
You know, I'm checking out. I don't give a fuck what this motherfucker think about me or think about what my past history is or anything of that nature. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I say all that to say this. People, I think people are more bolden today, especially white people, are more bolden today than they were before the pandemic. I mean, and that goes for black men as well. They're more bolden. Am I just like have this to the left? Am I like somebody? Let me know.
I can answer that, but I don't get that, and everything. I just, go in the store, go grocery shopping, do what I do, but I do see, people, like, oh, she don't got no money. She come in here to steal. Like I was in the store with Vicky before I came back home. I got a bad back. So I'm, leaning on a cart, and I got like 3-4 pairs of shoes. I have a suitcase, and everything, and security walked by. Me, I'm like, hi, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Just being me. A worker walked by. Oh, I'm in your way. She like, oh, no. She don't got no clothes in her hand to put on a rack. But she looking at me because I got a suitcase, you know what I'm saying, with a gang of shoes. I don't steal.
Right.
I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can, everybody trying to show their true colors more, and it's like me, when I go out, I pray to God, like, Lord, give me the strength to not whip nobody ass, a Karen ass, a man Karen or whatever, But yeah, that's why I really don't go out shopping, because I know me.
Right.
But yeah.
What about you, Ann? Do you feel like people are more bolder now since the pandemic and showing their true colors of how they really feel about people or humanity?
The short answer, yeah. The short answer is yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You talked about the art of war, right? Well, in the art of war, they talk about psychological warfare. They talk about brainwashing, brain manipulation. And one of the biggest tools that's used in that is fear, right? If you look at the history of the last 6 years, you had two major things occurred. One was we had a president that pretty much gave the green light for systemic racism to come out of the closet and take a step closer into the light and bring it more to the forefront and it be acceptable. And then right after that, we had a worldwide protest in regards to how racism still exists in this country and how we're still being done wrong. And then on live television and in real life, this shit was smashed and squashed and never talked about again and shut the fuck down, which only amplified the individuals who took that step forward to come closer in the light with their systemic racism. So a lot of them, when it comes to black folks, you know what I mean? A lot of them are more bolden now. They feel more justified now following someone around the store. They feel more justified in their own twisted way of thinking, to think that, you know, they're not racist or they're a higher being or a higher entity or a higher human being than anyone else that's not their culture. And so it's more at the forefront now. So for black folks and minorities, not just black folks, but minorities in general, we're all feeling that close proximity of those individuals that used to be in the closet and now they ain't. So yeah, most definitely.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just like he was saying, the art of war, that's how the art of war describes it. You know, it doesn't come out all at once. It's a slow seep of change, right? And in order for it to really take hold and become part of an accepted reality, you have to have some kind of intense emotion, like fear. Hence, you know, it's the insurrection right after the Breonna Taylor killing in the protest. Right. Now, hence the war. Now, in the midst of all this happening, there's a shift in social, just social interaction and social stature in the United States. Now, in the midst of all this, yeah, there is laws going in and passing through Congress that send money to groups to do research. But see, that's just the romance. They always send money to do research, but nothing ever comes out of the findings. Right. Yeah.
Wow. I like the little vignette that you got on your camera. That's nice. The boy shy. He's shy. I like that. Tone, what you feel like, man? You feel like niggas out here like being white people, black people is out here being more bolden or feeling more you know what I mean? Like since the pandemic, right? I just noticed a lot more people are just starting to like talk back or talk up or speak up or just do shit that's out of their care. Like there's a lot of Karens that's coming out now, right? And a lot of Karens that's coming out right now. Like, why is that? Do you feel like that's happening too?
Well, think about it, man. Just in the last 15, 20 years, shit, watching the presidency, I mean, we just went through what, about 7, 8 years ago, a huge ass ordeal with kids being bullied, right? And there was a big old move, bumper stickers came out, pencils, erasers and shit, don't bully, you know, and all this kind of shit, right? Then we get a president that come online and he talking dirty than a motherfucker about Obama, the first black president.
Right.
Talking dirty than a motherfucker. I mean, in a way that 20 years ago, they would never have spoken about a potential presidential candidate. Right now, you got these people talking like that on live television in front of kids, man. And the parents are trying to explain to the kids why it's wrong to talk down on somebody, to call somebody names,
the leader of
to tell lies about someone. Yeah, like we're trying to teach the kids this shit. And then we're sitting here watching the news, and the fucking potential president of the United States are talking that way to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's just, you know, Fox News is talking crazy about Democrats. MSNBC News is talking crazy about Republicans. Like, it's right in our face, the disrespect, the degrading, and the lack of respect for individuals that are even trying to pursue a political positions or work in the political forum to change the country. It's like the respect isn't even there anymore. If you're not part of us and following what we do, then you're below us. And that's like the approach now from both parties talking to each other. And so, when you put that kind of shit on television by our politicians who's supposed to represent us as a society, is it no wonder that the society, the tail don't wag the dog.
Right.
The tail don't wag the dog. You know what I'm saying? So,
no shit.
Tone,
what you think, bro?
As far as what?
Okay. Same question has been asked in the last two. But
I really.
Yeah, he ready to go to sleep.
Yeah, I am, man. I'm dirt tired, man. But
less than 5 minutes, bro.
Nah, I just feel like a lot of people getting bolder. It's already been there. You feel me? It's already been all around us. You get what I'm saying? But now they just more bolder with it. I find that a lot of people are more like rude. Like it's weird. Like I used to walk down the street, and when I walk past people, they speak, "Hey, how you doing?" You get what I'm saying? Like now people looking at people crazy, and you feel me? Like act like they scared to walk near them. Like I don't know, bro. Like it's just it's sad, bro. It's sad, but
man, look, DAs are going to court with cowboy boots on now. A suit and cowboy boots. Yeah, that ain't the change for your ass, right there.
These niggers. Hey, round them up.
Yeah, but so I would just say like they just getting more bolder, bro. Like they just more bold with it. They more out there. It is what it is.
I think that's really because you still see the sweet people out there, right? You still see the nice people that are there for everybody.
Genuine people, right?
Genuine people, right? Like you said it best. Like the people that are really genuine, the people that want to. This is the crazy thing. I looked at this other day. I'm saying there's so many people in America that are sending. No disrespect to Ukraine, but sending all this shit to Ukraine for their aid and help and all that shit.
Right.
Where the fuck are y'all? The same people. Where the fuck are y'all at? For people in this country. Y'all sending shit to a whole different other country, right? Y'all doing all this. Y'all sending pantyhose and boxers and soap and all this stuff from America and donations and shit like that, right?
Right.
Where's the YMCA's? You know what I mean? Where's the Boys and Girls Club? Where's the shit where people out here like, come on? If they did the same goddamn thing that they're doing for Ukraine right now, for America, shit would be different. Shit would be different. America
Ukraine's predominantly white.
Would be stronger today, tomorrow, 10 years from now. But where the fuck is that? Where's all the and it trips me out because like the Russians, there's Russian people out here in America helping all these Ukrainians. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. I'm all for it. That's fine. But where the fuck was you at when Floyd was fucking dying? Where the fuck was you at when Ahmad what's his name? Ahmad was getting shot by the white folks. You know what I mean?
Right. They was in a dungeon.
Yeah.
They were supporting the white folks.
They was in a dungeon. They wasn't for us.
That's where they was
and
at.
It's like why do we have to be for them?
But
you
know
what I'm saying?
Watching it on the news.
They entertaining that shit.
Ukrainian, Russian, Swedish, German. These are all branches of Caucasian, man. So when you're talking about them sending money, they're sending money to help Caucasians. You're talking about why they ain't helping here. It's because there's always been an underlying fear that if black folks or minorities end up rising too high, then they're going to have a repeat of the Wilmington, North Carolina massacre and kill a whole bunch of fucking people. So they ain't trying to ever let that happen. In my personal opinion. In my opinion.
I tell you,
I
True.
I agree 100%.
There'd be another fucking civil war before that shit happens. There's too many strong black people.
Hey, no, for real.
This motherfucker, like straight up. Hey, like we too smart now. Like it's just you can't take knowledge. Yeah, hey, the knowledge we have today, you can't take it away. But I can say is that like when it comes down to that's why they're attacking our youth. All right, they're attacking our youth. They're making it more susceptible for the youth to feel inferior, to feel dependable on social media, to feel dependable on everything that doesn't have to do with core values or morality. Right. So that's what I really feel.
I think it's a control thing, bro. Like they trying to make people more secluded and be secluded to, you feel me, confined to their homes and not. They trying to, bro. Look, they trying to control like even having people even out on the streets after a certain time, bro. Unless you're working or you know what I'm saying, like, bro. It's crazy. I'm paying attention.
How the gas
you got to show proof that you're working.
Right. How does gas prices, grocery prices, inflation, everything rises up, but pay doesn't rise?
Nope.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Target did raise their pay. I'm about to go work for Target. $24 an hour.
He said, bro.
$24 an hour. Target made an announcement. We're paying all our employees $24 an hour. Nigga, you gonna see me in Target like
nigga pushing baskets, whatever. I don't care.
That's $1. That's like $50-some thousand a year. You mean, nigga? What?
Nakia.
Nigga, what? Target? If everybody would stand up like that, then niggas would. People would be. There's a shortage everywhere. Have you went to your local Popeyes or your local McDonald's or your local this or your local store? There's shortages everywhere. Everybody's like, oh, we can't work. Oh, this and that. Oh, the lines are longer. The times are longer. I mean, so hey, everybody. I know we gotta let Tone go. We've been having a rough day. Anthony, thanks for stopping by. Tweety, thanks for stopping by. Everybody, thank you for coming back to the GasmaskTribe where we filter out that bullshit. Yeah. Hey, anybody want to say any last minute words?
Stay strong, stay black, and we need to. Oh, go ahead, Tom.
Go ahead. Finish up, Tweety.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stay strong, stay black, and we need to, get our youngest. Our youth, back in order, because if it's not them, because we did ours, but we still have to correct them and lead them in the right way. And ain't nobody doing that. I have an 18-year-old son, and I'm scared. Every time he leaves my house, I'm scared. So we need to, get on one accord and talk to, the youth and let them know. All that, YouTube stuff and, it got to stop.
Right.
We got to go back old school because I'm old school. I'm Granny. I'm a murder. I'm everybody. And I'm not going to stop.
Yeah, and trust me.
And everybody just be safe.
Yeah, just to tie into what you were saying about, targeting our youth, you get what I'm saying, getting with them and, just showing them and like, telling them the stuff we didn't get. You get what I'm saying, growing up. Like, trust me, that's definitely one of our focuses. We definitely for that. You get what I'm saying? But
right.
I mean, you got a lot of them like nowadays. It's hard to get to them. You get what I'm saying? Me and Biz, we was chopping it with Andre, and boy, we was down there about to take his head off, like trying to get him to understand.
Not to cut you off. He's like his mama. And I'm not saying he's like his mama or whatever, but it's the way the upbringing. How many times we have to break Shay Shay? How many times? She got it. So we got to drill it. We got to keep doing it. We got to keep doing it. Because when Drake came over my house last time, he was like in salute. Oh, wait, hold on. Salute, eyebrow, whatever, which one? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He was there and he know not to mess with me.
Right. And it ain't to
I'm
say
not
that
gonna
it ain't to say
go
that
ahead.
he disrespect us or anything like that. It's just when he hear what he don't want to hear, that's when it gets it. Because trust me, he on point. He know his uncle don't play that. You get what I'm saying? But you know, like when he in his feelings and he hearing what he don't want to hear, or he feel like we picking at him when we trying to like show him away. Like, nigga, we trying to tell you how you could become a millionaire by the time you 18. And you
Right.
think we attacking your character when we not.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I think it's more so on it's the approach. I could agree to that. It's the approach, and I would say it's just about us finding that approach. You get what I'm saying with the certain individuals, because everybody can't be came at the, you feel me, the same way as everybody else. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
I mean, I would say that. So to everybody out there, man, like, you know, just when y'all get in a situation to where y'all have to, you know, check your youth or get on your youth, man, just, you know, try and come with the best approach possible.
Remember, y'all was that age. We was that age once upon a time.
Facts.
You don't gotta yell. You don't gotta curse. Hey, you want a soda pop, a soda water, like Granny used to say. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to smoke that blunt in here. Like I tell my son, no.
Right.
Mom, I'm hungry. You 18. Bye. And he think I be playing. Bye. He come back the next day. That part, you know, but I'm telling you, the way that we was brought up, we gotta instill it into our youth.
Right. So
but we gotta do it different because we was beat. Literally. We was beat. We was yelled at. We was called names and all of that.
And I think we got to get back to
Nakia. I got Nakia over here, Lala daughter. She know better.
Yeah, we got to get back to beating up our kids.
No,
honestly, no, not beating them up in the sense, like we're abusing them, but beating them up in the sense like what we're checking them, like little motherfucker. Hey, watch your mouth, pop it.
You don't even gotta curse.
Fuck that. That niggas need to hear cuss words.
Nakia.
Hear cuss words because it was the same thing. Right?
Did you just hear that? Did you just hear that?
What?
Nakia. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Exactly. You don't gotta curse.
Sure.
But with
now
for you, yes. Okay. But go ahead.
I'm like sailor, so cuss words run fluid. I think if the dogs could talk, they would fucking curse.
Not mine. They're gonna be just like me, sipping on this vodka.
And let's finish it up with Ant. Go ahead, give us your last words.
Last words. If I never leave, how will you miss me? Peace.
Hey. Hey, with that being said, everybody, thank you for coming out to the GasmaskTribe. We filtered out that bullshit. Hey, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Hey, be sure to join us tomorrow for Mindset Mondays. We are on from Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and also Sunday. Monday is Mindset Mondays. Wednesday is Special Guest Wednesdays. Fridays is Filter Out That Bullshit. We are shit talking Sundays. And with that being said, everybody think you can stop it through. We love you. Take care.
We out. Peace.
Love ya.